Good morning. How are you? Well, it is 2:30 in the morning. I have been baking since 9 o'clock. And Donnie, it was my birthday on the 16th, and Donnie had got me this Fandy really cool pasta machine. So I am going to show you how to make crackers. And I'm also going to show you how it works. So I've already got the dough to make the crackers, which I will put the recipe on this video, so on the comments. So excuse me if I'm going slow or whatever, because it's 2:30 in the morning and I still have a lot of crap all over the place that I still got to clean up after I make the crackers. So, but whenever I was making the crackers, you see, I also made some bread. So let me show you the bread. Here's my bread. Look at that. Didn't I look good? It is. And I don't care if it's 2:30 in the morning or not, I'm going to try another piece. There it is. Look at that. So, let's try a bite of that. I love homemade bread. If you want to know the recipe to the bread, it's really super frickin' easy. It tastes great. If you want the recipe, just make a comment and I will put the recipe up. But let me show you how to make the crackers. We're going to move the homemade bread. Yeah. Okay, so what I have, and as you can see, it is 2:30 in the morning. Okay. Here's the pasta machine Donnie got me. So let me turn this so you can see. As you can see, it smells very hot. Okay, so what you want to do is you want to take your crackers and you're going to make them. You're going to make your dough super thin, almost paper thin. Okay, so look at this, and I'll get rid of this one, but like it just, I mean, it's like paper thin. So, yeah. Okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to take your dough just like this. Make sure you get some flour. Flour is your best friend on this thing. Okay, and we're going to go to the highest setting possible. Now don't worry if it breaks or anything like that, because what you're going to do is you're going to fold it in and fold it in, fold it in. And that's what gives the crunch. Okay. And you're going to keep doing this until we get it just right. Okay. I'm just doing this so it fits in there. So. There it is. And then you're just going to fold that. So don't worry about what it looks like right now, because it'll look much better when it's done. See how it's getting bigger? Just fold that over again. Remember to flour. Put it back in your machine. Just like this. Now watch how fast this gets huge. Okay. Put it in. There it is right there. Now we're going to fold it again. Put some more flour on it. Put it back in the machine. Have to, where's that? There you go. There it goes. Okay. There it is. Now we're going to go to another setting lower. Actually, I'm going to go to the number 2. We started with number 7, then went to 5, and now we're going to go to 2. Okay. Put that bad boy in there. I know my arm's probably in the way, sorry. Okay, there it is right there. Now this is the perfect point where you would stop and you would make lasagna. Okay. We're going to take it to the very last setting, which is number 1. Get you a little bit of flour. Get that all over. Turn it over. Do it again. Because you do not want this to stick. Put it in the machine. Now watch this. Look how long this is. Look at that. And now remember, we started out with a very, very small piece of dough. So it doesn't take much dough to make these crackers, or even to make spaghetti or fettuccine or anything like that. So what we're going to do is we're going to turn it, we're going to pivot our board, we're going to lay this down, we're going to cut it in half so it's easier to work with. So now you have this. So now you're just going to make it pretty, and you're just going to cut off the ends to make them straight, and you're going to cut down the center, and you're just going to make small bite-sized pieces, or make it the size of a cracker that is a normal sized cracker. So right here, and notice how small it is, how thin. Okay, and you're just going to lay it on an ungreased cookie sheet. And then once we get these on here, then we'll go to the next step. And it only takes a few minutes for these to bake in the oven. Okay. Now we're going to take this piece, we're going to do the same thing. We're going to cut the edges. Make it pretty. Okay. And we'll keep it like that. We're going to go ahead and put these on. Now once you get all these on, then we want to spray it with a little bit of water. I'm going to go ahead and see if I can get a couple out of this. one, there's two. So we got 2 out of that. So then you're going to put them on your cookie sheet. And while they're on your cookie sheet, you're going to take a spray bottle with just nice, clean water. And you're going to mist it. Okay? Once you mist it, you're going to take sea salt, coarse sea salt. I don't know if you can see that, but it's very coarse. And you're just going to sprinkle it as much as you want. And if you don't want the salt, you don't have to add it. Okay? And then this goes in the oven. At 450 degrees for about 3 to 4 minutes, maybe 5. You want to really check it, stay on it, because it's very thin that it could actually burn. Now here's some that is actually done. So you have your nice saltine cracker. So, and these are so easy and cheap to make. Look at that. It has the little holes, or the air holes. Now the reason why you have air bubbles is because you're folding your dough and then you're rolling it. Fold it, re-roll it. Fold it, re-roll it. And the more crispness that you get. And I made some different sizes and everything else. Now, these right here might look really good. I mean, these look really good, right? You know, look like a cracker. But it took me a while to master this, and I will show you why. This was my first batch. I wanted to try it out. Looks freaking horrible. So say it's trial and error. We're not all perfect. But this right here will not go to waste because this will be fed to my pet rats. Yes, I have 3 pet rats. Their names are Mark, Rick, and Steve from Steel Magnolias. So, and maybe I will have a video on there about them. So, anyway, I will go ahead and let y'all go. It is 2:40 now. So, been on this for 13 minutes, it says. So I'm sure you're probably tired of looking at this. Ooh, sexy thing. Ooh. Okay, anyway, I gotta go. I'm starting to get slap happy. But if you want the recipe to these wonderful saltine crackers that cost me pennies to make, instead of buying it at the store, it's just 3 simple ingredients instead of all this crap that they put in it. So remember, you are what you eat. Are you going to be a dumpster and just have all kinds of crap? Or are you going to make your shit at home and enjoy it? So, talk to you guys later. Like I said, I'll go ahead and post the recipe for the bread and for the crackers. If you want it, just leave me a comment. Talk to you later. Bye.